Aloha, welcome to my channel. This is Hawaiian Libra. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you're new, please like and subscribe. This is a 3-card pick a card reading. What is your life purpose? What is your life purpose? Okay. Before we begin, I want you to say this is for entertainment purposes only, and my readings, my channel is for 18 years and older. Okay, 18 years and older. So let's get into the choices that you have now. So pick a card reading, or pick a pile reading, rather pick a pile reading. What is your life purpose? Okay, so before we begin, let us breathe in and out. Okay, so Hanu Iloko means to breathe in. Hanu Iwaho means to breathe out. So 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Hanu Iloko. Hanu Iwaho. Breathe out. Okay, breathe in. Hanu Iloko. Breathe out. Hanu Iwaho. Okay, one more time. Breathe in. Hanu Iwaho. Hanu Iloko. Maikai. Okay, so let me just ring the singing bowl, you guys. Sorry, I had this leaning against here. So I've seen people use this side to do the singing bowl, but I was using this side because it kind of like made the echo a little bit better when I went like this, and the sound better. And when I do it with this, the sound is not resonating at all. Like, it's not vibrating at all. So when I use this side, then it does. So I'm still learning how to use the singing bowl. But anyways, okay. I am in total gratitude that you guys are here. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna move the camera to 1. Okay, so this pick a pile reading is 1, and it is with amethyst right here. And just for an explanation, this is from the Hawaiian version of Sakura cards. Okay, it's the boxes right here, and Hamafuna Napua o Hawaii, and I got it. When I bought it, it's to support the kupuna that I bought it at Windward Mall at the kupuna store. It helps, buying things like this helps support our elderly. Okay, so that's what my money went to, and I am so grateful for them. So this is the amakihi bird right here, the amakihi bird, the Hawaiian honey creeper bird. Okay, and in the background is the blossom lehua leaves. Okay, so that's amethyst. And then number 2, when I was little and I used to play Sakura cards with my older sister and my mom, I always thought this was a ribbon, but it is a type of, I believe it's a type of cloth. And in the Hawaiian version, it's a kapa, and there's like combinations that you can bonus combinations where you can get points in this game. Anyways, and then this is a lehua blossoms in the background, and the number is 10. Okay, and it's a heart selenite. And then number 3 is a rose quartz right here. It feels so smooth. It feels really good. And then this is a lehua ohia lehua tree. Okay, this is this flower is pili to Pele, okay, to the goddess, volcano goddess Pele. And I refer Pele as my tutu. So I'm going to leave that. So again, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay. All right, I'm going to fix my phone. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna start with number 1 at 450. Okay, start number 1 at 450. So let me just write that down. 450. Okay, number ones. Let's see what you chose. Okay, so this one here, because you chose number one, it's a 5. It is a manu, a honey creeper manu, named Amakihi, and this is a ho'i'a lehua blossoms on a tree, and we use this as adornments for our leis, but because the tree has gotten sick, I believe it's from foreign human consumption and foreign animals and insects. So some of the lehua ho'i'a are dying of disease on Hawaii Island, though not on the other islands, mostly on Hawaii Island. So people cannot pick the blossoms anymore. Yeah, so that says a lot. That says a lot about our ecosystem, how fragile it is, and also the bringing in of foreign species and our natives, yeah, are getting sick. That says a lot. So I think with number ones, you are very concerned about the environment. You chose this pile. I believe this birds, they have a beautiful voice. They can make beautiful sounds, very calming. And so there's something about music and you combined together. And that's what I'm getting for here. So what is your life purpose here? It could be saving the environment. It could be, some of you maybe have like scientific kind of jobs where you look at the environment or the weather or geography or geology, and you look at endangered species. Some of you may be helping to save these species from becoming extinct. And then right here is the 9 of spades, and this is an anchor. Like you are the anchor of like you're dependable, you're loyal, you have a stable foundation, you have a grounded foundation. People can depend on you. And that's the energy I'm getting for this 9 of spades. And this could be your life purpose, to be that grounded, to be that anchor, to save the species. Yeah. Okay, kalapine. It's ribbon. It's ribbon. So ribbon are used to what? Wrap gifts. Ribbons can be used as tokens. They can be used as reminders. You know, like the red ribbon, like pink ribbon, breast cancer. Red ribbon is I like to refer the red ribbon to Queen Liliuokalani, the red ribbon letter that she sent to the president about putting her on the throne again and about saving Hawaii, the Hawaiian Kingdom. So ribbons are reminders of helping people, being charitable. It gives people reminders about what kind of work we need to do. Yeah. Being charitable, being in service of others. So your life purpose could include being in service of others. Okay, Kekulina. Some of you may be farmers. Some of you may be growing your own garden. Okay, this is a corn. Yeah, corn can also represent Native American Indians, indigenous peoples that knew how to farm very well, knew how to farm, knew how to feed their people. And this could be you. Your life purpose could be feeding people, could be learning new ways to farm, safe kinds of ways. You could be one going into this new earth that is thinking about all natural, going organic, loving the planet, yeah, taking care of the planet without harsh chemicals. Okay, this is Kalima. See, the Lima is up, yeah. You may be one person of action. You take action. You don't only mouth the action. You use your hands to do the action. Ka peacock. See how beautiful the male peacock is? Yeah. Your life purpose, you know, could be looking at the beauty all around you, embracing beauty, natural beauty. Yeah, I'm talking about natural beauty, not the kind fake boobs, fake lips, or whatever, or you know, alterations, scientific alterations. But your life purpose may be looking at the beauty within, looking at the natural beauty out. Kapu. So this is a conch shell, and this is somebody blowing it. Usually this kind of shell was used to greet people. Sometimes it was used as a replacement of a bell. When the bell, like instead of a bell ringing for school, they would blow this conch shell. It could be a sign beginning something. Sometimes in ceremonies they blow the conch shell. Sometimes it's a indicator to mark when something begins, and event that begins and an event that ends. So you may be that person that gives warning to people, that reminds people. Your life purpose may be that person that reminds people, hey, this is what has to happen. This is what needs improvement. Okay, this event is gonna start. Okay, now this event is ending. Okay, ka unahi, the scales. Everybody has layers. Everybody has scales. Everybody has something to show on the outside, but they're not showing too much on the inside. Yeah. So we all have these scales on our bodies, these layers on our bodies. Yeah, and your life purpose might be to rediscover yourself, to be comfortable in your skin. Okay, kaunahi. Okay, now we're gonna do the Gaia, the Dreams of Gaia tarot. Okay, so I chose 4, and this one is the hero. Okay, and then if you look at the colors, you kind of can see the peacock feathers over there. That really that can resonate. That clarifies this card here. And there's like a bear and claws, 2 knives, and her eyes, I think, are green. She looks like 2 horns. It looks like dragon scales, and then this could be her 3rd eye, or the sun, in the middle of the sun. The sun gives life, right? So I just want you to take a look at this card. It is the hero card, and this triangle, it represents fire, the element fire. It's 12 of fire right here, the numeral number 12. And this could mean that you are a guardian, a protector, and this clarifies the this card, the anchor card. You're somebody's anchor. It could be your children, your spouse, your elderly parents. You're a protector. You're an activist. That's why, yeah, this card, right? You love your environment. A person of noble qualities. Ordinary people who do extraordinary acts. You avoid gossip. What else? You could be, you take care of the weak and vulnerable. You protect the weak and the vulnerable. This is a beautiful card. Don't mind my throat. Sorry, guys. I gotta work on that chakra. Okay, I'm just gonna take a sip of water. Okay, the next card, number 1's the scribe. We got the scribe. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting from the scribe is a worker keeper, and his sign is air because he's intelligent. Yeah. 12 of air, worker keeper, information, knowledgeable, traditional. You document your life journey. You probably have a journal or a diary that you write in, or you document things of history. You're like a historian. So your life purpose may be to document your genealogy, document the stories in your life, things of that nature. Okay, right here. So this is a water, I believe, water or air, or it could be air. Okay, sorry, yeah, it's air because it has a triangle and a line right here. So looks like a dragon in the middle right here. This looks like a ball with symbols right there. So I think for this one, it is it's like I think it's an ace of air, and it brings in new ideas, personal truths, different paradigms, and like you're shifting your ideas, a new personal identity, you know how to unlearn things and let go. You want to know the facts and genuine knowledge. You embrace a new way of thinking. You know that it offers you an opportunity of new paradigms and new patterns. So you welcome new knowledge. You're able to welcome new knowledge. I think this is what this card is saying. And then right here is this is a tool, and I believe this one might be a water sign. The triangle is upside down. Let's see. It represents union, tool of water. It's a tool right here, the numeral number tool. And it's like meeting two hearts, cherishing your loved ones, like you enjoy intimacy, closeness, trust, equality, union, commitment. And you may be because you're anchor number ones, you're committed. You show commitment towards your lovers, yeah, and loyalty towards your lovers. Okay, let's do the divine feminine now. So right here, allow yourself to receive without feeling any guilt about it. Okay. Then this one is speak up. Say what's on your mind. Your opinion matters. And your opinion matters because you may be an air sign, and you may have air signs in your natal chart, and you may have some water signs, and you have feelings, and also you're intelligent as well. So your ideas can help the whole collective. Number ones. And then right here is focus on yourself. You should always be your main priority. Oh, also if you have fire signs number ones, you're also a person of action. And if you have earth signs as well, that that could relate to why you care about the environment and the endangered species as well. So you should always be your main priority, and because you're giving of yourself, pile number one, you also have to focus on yourself, because if you focus on yourself and your own healing, that's when you can heal others. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, thank you, pile number one. Aloha ahuiho. Okay, pile number two now. Okay, so we're gonna start at 1930. Pile number two. Okay, and pile number two, you have the selenite, and you have these cards. So this one here is like one of the cards that you can use as combinations in the game. And I always, when I was little and we used to play Sakuda cards, I always referred this as a ribbon. But in this aspect, it's supposed to be a copper cloth and the in front of the ho'i'a. It's supposed to be a lot of points, I believe, in the game right here. So with this one, I'm just getting this feeling that you may, number twos, you may value tradition. This is what is your life purpose? So to keep those traditions, and you have number 10, so you may be seeing numbers in your life with 1010. And like you go extra, you're extra and you go the extra mile. That's the messages that I received. Okay, let's move on to the Leonard cards. Okay, so 6 of Hearts. So right here, it looks like it's a North Star constellation. Like you are a goal setter. You go after your dreams. You have goals. You try your best to complete them with heart, with emotion, and you try your best. And then right here is the ring, the Ace of clubs. So the feeling I get in here is that you're not afraid of commitments, of sharing your life, or this life purpose is for you to learn how to share your life with others, to learn how to be a partner, a good partner, to learn how to go into the new with trust and faith. And right here we have the Queen of Diamonds, and this Queen of Diamonds is not only regal and abundant, but you're not afraid to work to get to the top. You're not afraid of work. You're not afraid of receiving this abundance. Some people are into that poor mentality, but not you, pile number 2. You're not into that poor mentality. You know multiple ways to reach to the top. You know how to make money. You know how to count your coins, and you love yourself, and you're very regal. And this could be and if you haven't reached here yet, this could be your life purpose. Your life purpose is to find multiple ways to be successful. It is to your life purpose could mean to be abundance. Money is not evil. Number 2, pile number 2s. Money can be used for good. Money can be used to help others. It's the way we use the money. Money is a tool. It's a tool to help people get the things that they need. Okay. 10 of clubs, like very protective energy here with the bear. 1 plus 5 is 6. Yeah, protective energy, transition, courage. Also, what else am I getting with 10 of clubs? Can also mean like your social groups. You know, even though the bear looks alone in here in this aspect, bears can be your animal totem. The bear also acts and is also an integral part of the ecosystem. It's like how you are in part of the ecosystem, the whole of living things, living beings, even non-living things as well. Like you're part of this whole ecosystem. And the 10 of clubs also can represent that you matter in this environment, on this earth, in this 3D earth, in protecting, families, protecting the weak, protecting your children. Yeah, because that's what the mama bear does, or the daddy bear. The daddy bear, he goes off on his own, but he still protects the forest, from people, people come in, make their rubbish and stuff like that. And here on the news, like, oh, wild bear, what were the people doing camping near the bear's home, stuff like that. Okay, this one, Jack of Hearts. So your life purpose may be to be with your twin flame, or it could be loving what you do in this life, doing what you love in this life. Okay, it could be to elevate your heart chakra. It could be, so your life purpose could be multiple things with agape love and erotic love. Okay, eight of spades, eight of spades. And then you see the garden, and then something is in the garden. You definitely here on this earth to make a difference. Your life purpose, it definitely entails something of importance in this garden. How do you want your garden to look like? Yeah, what is important to you? And you're a person of action. Feels like you're a person of action. So what kind of legacy do you want to do you want to share? It is 2 of 0. 2 plus 0 is 2. It could be marriage, right, or commitments as well. I'm feeling in this garden, like partnership, creating, manifesting. Okay, manifesting. So right here is a kahi, kapahi. This is knife. This could mean a lot of things. Like knives or tools are used for cutting food. They're used for protection. They're used metaphorically. Sometimes they are used to defend our feelings. Imaginary knives to swords. So your life I'm getting metaphorically that your life purpose could be cutting through the bullshit and shedding truth through the bullshit. Okay. Right here is ka iho, the light. You may be the light, the candle, to send out certain messages, to transmute or translate certain messages that spirit tells you. Right here called ukele. So ukele could mean like clump of either grass or dirt or mud puddles over here, and you need these puddles. You need these puddles to till the soil, make the soil rich, and plant. Yeah, planting your soil. This is like preparing for the future. Yeah, I see the little girl. You see the dad or the brother with the water hose, and she's playing in the mud. So this could be like it could represent manifestation, like in biblical sense, man and woman, or man was made from the celestial clay that Akua made. This could be you're creating something out of nothing, for the future. And that could be your life purpose. Kalakeke. You could be creating clothes, a clothing line. So this is jacket. You could be creating jackets or clothes or shirts or a product. Could be any kind of product. Doesn't have to be a jacket. Okay, kamoa. You could be a mahi'ai farmer. Or this could represent family or community. You could your life purpose could be serving your community. Ka'ehiu, that's wingspan. Yeah, the wings of a word. You could be here to spread your wings. Okay, the pile number 2. You could be here to spread good news, verbally. Yeah. Right here, kahonu. This could be your animal totem or your amakua guiding you. Okay, you could also be a representation of guiding the younger generation. This one is kalula, ruler. You could be for some of you, you could be someone that is in architecture, someone that is in carpentry, a mathematician, for your career. You could also be a scientist, a construction worker, or you could be someone like a MacGyver that knows, that has all the tools to fix a house or build a house, or other tools to like fix a door. You could be some kind of like self-taught expert. Kaveke. So kaveke is the fish. It has like umi whiskers in the bottom. It usually has this like light yellowish kind of line stream over here. Little bit on the dorsal fin as well, and the pectorals and the back fin. But usually it's like right on the side of the body. The yellow part goes on the side of the body, and it's tasty. Veke is a tasty fish. I like to eat veke. So this is like I don't know, when I see veke, I think of abundance because they swim in piles. That's why. So you may be in this life to experience this abundance. Your life purpose may be to experience abundance. Your life purpose may be to lead the group of fish or your community. Yeah. Okay, let's do the dreams of Gaia tarot now. So let's see what right here is, you have the numeral, and you have someone facing their, I think they're facing their back. Yeah, this is a butterfly right here, and then this is a eye, like a, seems like it's a representation of the pineal gland, and butterflies on the side, and it's a very nice color. So let's see, let me feel what spirit is trying to say for this one. Let's see. Okay, this is, I think, 10 of air. Yeah, the X is the numeral number for 10 of air, and it's like, because it's facing its back, it feels like individualism. It feels like individualism, self-actualization, and like being liberating, like not following crowds. And it could be a time of independence for you to learn how to be partial. And there's nothing wrong with codependence, especially in Hawaii and in a time of pandemic, in a time of uncertainty. There's no reason why we shouldn't be codependent. But it could be also like you not going into, your life purpose is not to be a sheep, to follow your own ideas and to follow your own intelligence, as well at your own thing, your own nature. Also, like you know how to remask, you know how to take off the mask off of your face and show your authentic self as well. So your time on this 3D earth may be to learn sometimes to be independent as well. And then this one is union. So this is a beautiful card. So it looks like let's see this card. Let's look at this card. Okay. Here's a dog. Here's like, these are two fishes, and it looks like a chain. I don't know what the artist was thinking about. And here's the eagle, like two totems coming together, two amakuas coming together. And then it looks like a divine feminine person, could be, both divine masculine. And then it is a butterfly and a chakra's wings, and then you see divine feminine, divine masculine. It doesn't mean that this is a female and this is a male, or vice versa. It could be both divine feminines, or it's just divine masculine doesn't have to be a man, divine feminine doesn't have to be a woman. We both have all those energies. So that this card could represent the union of those two energies balancing out in your own self. Doesn't have to mean a marriage. It could mean your life purpose is to balance out the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies in yourself to make wholeness, to make integration, to make a connection, unity, and wholeness, and having complete self-acceptance, and symbolizes the unity with self and the world. Okay, and and also codependency. Okay, and also both codependency and being independent is both good things. Okay, faith. Okay, so you see someone sitting on a turtle, and this is the Honui thing, or the turtle is representation of Mother Earth. And here's a tree, the wolf, a crane, all the things on Mother Earth, all the beautiful things on Mother Earth. And she looks like an angel with wings. And usually you'll see these cards with an eye over here. I think this is a representation of the pineal gland, because the pineal gland is the antenna, right, to other worlds, other realms, other beings. So your life purpose may be to have faith in Mother Earth, in the new earth, when we transfer into this new earth. So self-belief, confidence, divine connection, faith is beautiful, be kind and supportive. Self-belief helps you to overcome, yeah. And then right here is the Queen of Fire. So let's take a good look. Here's a butterfly, a popoki, someone wearing a mask, peacock feathers, again the eye in the middle of the sun. Beautiful right here, like her eyes, her makeup. Not sure what this is coming out, but this is a beautiful card. Yeah, you could be a cat lover. Queen of Fire. Warm, vibrant, sexual, sensual. So I think this card is saying be optimistic. Your life purpose is to be optimistic and spread that optimism and that enthusiasm to the world, to others. You take pleasure in life. Show others how you take pleasure in life. You engage and you simulate all your senses. You're an exciting person. So it's saying exciting. You may be an Aries, or may have Aries energy, or Aries rising in, or some kind of Aries in your natal chart. You're adventurous. Okay. Let's look at the divine feminine messages. Okay, so no one owes you anything, have no expectations. Okay, the thing is that if you choose to do favors for somebody else, and then you can't expect them to do the same favor, although that's, you gotta verbally let them know, like, hey, if I do this favor for you, you gotta kind of help me out too, that kind of deal. Okay, if they are undecided between you and someone else, let the other person have them bow out gracefully. Sorry, the kids are home, so you might hear the TV in the background. I shut the door, but sometimes they just still have it loud. So if they are undecided between you and someone else, let the other person have them bow out gracefully. So this is your life purpose, maybe to bow out gracefully. Like, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be like a job promotion. So you may have always been taught how to be competitive in everything you do, and maybe your life purpose is to change that and just accept the defeat and move on to something else. Right here, it's okay if they don't want to see you win anyways. So this kind of contradicts that competition, what I was saying, but winning doesn't have to mean that you're winning somebody else. Winning can mean that you're happy with your life. You're content with your life. That's what winning can mean. It doesn't have to mean that you're a billionaire. It can mean that you're winning by having so much people that love you, friends and family. Winning could be like you work at the job that you always love to do. Like, if you love to and say, if you love construction, or you love numbers, or you love measuring things, you love, it could be a cook, you're doing what you love, not what, and you're you may be independent. You may know how to be independent. Like, you may know how to be an achiever by doing things on your own. Like, instead of, like, maybe you were the person not born with the silver platter from mommy and daddy. Yeah, maybe you were the one in this, for your life purpose, that achieved everything on your own. Right? That is winning. That is winning. Okay, mahalo number 2s. Aloha wau oe ahuiho. Okay, number 3. We're at 40:52. Wow, this is long. Okay, 40:52. 40:52. Okay. Okay. So ho'i'a lehua. Ho'i'a lehua. So this is a like I said, this is a kumula'au, a tree in Hawaii. It's grown on Hawaii Island. And it's pili to the goddess Pele. Okay, so I just getting Spirit is just telling me that you're beautiful. You are you know, you can stand alone. You're strong. You have strength, and you're very courageous. Number 3s. Okay, let's see right here. Sorry you guys for the noise. So annoying. 6 of spades. So 6 of spades. So 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. Okay. This is a bridge. Okay, a bridge to like traveling. Your life purpose maybe to go on a journey, a spiritual journey. This is 7 of hearts. 7 of hearts. It's like family. Number 5, like taking care of your family, starting roots, taking care of your family tree. This is 10 of spades. You may be someone that travels a lot, takes trips for work or pleasure, or, you know, takes trips with family. 3, and your life purpose may be to travel, to experience new cultures, to write about those new cultures. This one is Queen of Spades, and it's a bouquet of flowers, and 9, the number 9. So this could be like divine feminine. It could mean commitment. It could mean codependency or being independent as well. It could be taking care, being a mother, being that divine feminine energy. Nurturing. You may be a nurse. You may be in the medical field. Jack of spades. Jack of spades. You could also be a holistic healer. This is like a young child. You could be a teacher. Your life purpose may be to guide young people, young children. This could be a masculine energy. I don't know. Spirit told me Boy Scouts. I don't know why. Sorry. Could be teaching like young boys how to be gentlemen, how to be survivors. Yeah, it could be teaching young girls how to be survivors in a harsh world. 7 of diamonds. Looks like 2 birds on a tree. Diamonds is usually representation of pentacles. And this so 7 of diamonds could be to create. It could be finding a nice home, having everything you need. Like these 2 birds have a tree, they have a home, they can nest. Seems like it's high and they're well protected. And the ground, if you look at the ground, looks like it's 1 plus 2 is 3. It looks like there's things that they can eat in this forest. It looks abundant. So you may be here to share abundance with others. Not only yourself, but have that abundance. Okay, let's look at right here. You have Kapali. So right here is a cliff, And this is Kapali is like the highest, like it's a metaphor for experiencing the highest level of something. Yeah, achieving the highest form of education, or achieving the highest form of self-actualization. So that could be your life purpose. And then right here is ke kupe'e, ke kupe'e. So when I see this, I think of abundance, because you just had food. You can eat the creature in the shells. You just ate food and you have this beautiful lei, this beautiful adornment. So again, sorry, ke kupe'e. And then ka okika. Ka okika is orchids. When I see this, I'm like, whoa, you may own an orchid farm or some kind of flower nursery. And your life purpose could also be healing. You could be working at a hospital as well. And then musubi, kamusubi. So that kind of contradicts. I'm just talking about healing, and then show this food musubi. Well, this is like this also could be a metaphor for having what you need and not what you want. And your life purpose could be like humbling oneself. Kamuhe'e. Sorry, kamuhe'e. So kamuhe'e could mean right here. It is a creature. I believe this is a I want to say a squid. Kamuhe'e. Not an octopus, but a squid. And this is this represents abundance. Yeah, they hang out in schools. They're you can use them as bait. I believe you can eat the squid as well. They are very smart creatures, very sensorial. It feels like you're very resourceful. It's metaphoric for being very resourceful, and that's what you're gonna be in this life. Okay, Kaiole is the rat. Now, every creature has a purpose on this three-dimensional world. Kau'iole, they just retired this rat, this iole that detected like over 100 bombs. Yeah, they're used for experiments. Okay, so you're on this, so your life purpose is to pass this test in this 3D earth. Okay, remember this reading is for entertainment purposes only, just a reminder. Okay, Kaiole. Okay, XX desire. So desire, like your wants, your dreams, your ambitions, your goals, the price. What do you desire the most? Desire. What do you want in life? Yeah, and your life purpose in this three-dimensional life right now could be thinking of what you desire, thinking about the things that you desire. And these animals, I feel like, are metaphoric for not only as animal totems or amakuas in relation to us, but they represent some kind of strength that we have. Yeah, what is like, or symbolism, like your eyes, what is your eye desire, like maybe it could be something as simple like a brand new house with a large kitchen. That's my desire. Yeah, and with desire comes action. So your purpose on this earth could also mean that you gotta learning how to take action to meet those desires. Okay, 3. Okay, looks like this guy is on a journey. So that could be your life purpose, to go on this journey. Action, implementation, exploration, necessary, sacrifice. Put your objectives first. And this could mean experimenting. It could mean practice, exploring paths, self-discovery. Yeah, for your life purpose. Right here, healing. See? Got healing again. So whoever chose pile number 3, your life purpose could be about healing. Right here is let's take a good picture of this guy. Right here, the snake. Now the snake could symbolize it could symbolize a lot of things that everybody relates it to Satan, like in the Bible, but it could be the kundalini, that cord that goes into your body. It is, let's see, healing. It could be a purification, forgiveness. To be human is to be human is expected. Even if you're gonna be human, you're gonna expect you expect mistakes, right? So it's a time to connect body, spirit, and soul. Like, do what's necessary, and it comes healing comes on all levels. Okay, it comes on all levels. And it looks like he has all his tools for the healing process. Like, he has this, it looks like a symbol. Let's see. Okay, it looks like a symbol. Here's his paloka, his frog, right here. He has like tools over here in his belt. He has the kundalini around his pentagram, this symbol, and there's a feather and crystals. Okay, so healer. And then right here is a sage. Okay, so the sage reminds me of someone wise. He's holding the owl. He has a fire. He takes action. Here's a wolf, his animal. Amakua totem, the sage. Okay, so the sage could be like sharing, generous, communication, effective communication, knowledgeable, having strength, looking at things that are good around you, communicating positive thoughts and feelings, sharing your positive thoughts and feelings. You may be someone that's going to be in the kupuna stage, sharing your knowledge with others, and that could be your life purpose. Okay, right here is build yourself up before you help build others up. Help yourself first. So that's really important. You got to build yourself up before you give other people advice. Sometimes I don't like to validate other people's advice because I like to take people's, because they're not taking the effort to build themselves up. So what do they know? Even though what they say makes sense, I'm like, geez, I don't know if I should take that person's advice, man, because they, their actions is not showing that their foundation is faulty. Yeah, so. And then it's time to pick yourself up and try again. Get back out there and get to living your life. Yeah, so it's time to pick up yourself up and get out of the rut that you are at, because you have a purpose in this life. Then you have to pull teeth with people. If you have to pull teeth with people, stop talking to them. Don't force anything. Everybody has the right to their own decisions, their own mana'o. You don't have to pull their teeth. You don't have to harass them on social media and go on and on and on. Yeah, stick to your life path. Don't force anything. Just stop talking to them. They're gonna act like a-holes. Stop talking to them. Okay, number 3, I hope you like this reading. I hope this reading resonated with you guys. Giving you guys all the love and blessing. Aloha, ahui ho e malama pono.